Emergency pending.
Welcome back to the Woodlands Fire Training video series. In this episode, we want to pass on some ideas for deploying your ground ladders a little more efficiently on the fire ground. The simple way to look at it is use them in conjunction with aerials to ensure there's access to all the areas of the building above grade. For our interior crews, this will give them a way to exit a window if they find themselves cut off or need to quickly remove a victim. We can use our ladders to access windows for targeted search and VES, or we can advance a hose line over a ladder into a window should the situation dictate it. Our ground ladders give us a way to make access when our aerials can't make it because of obstructions like trees or poorly placed apparatus. To improve our ground ladder work, here are a few suggestions. Start by having a plan. Listen carefully to radio traffic on the way to the fire. Try to determine key things like what your arrival order is going to be, what mode of fire attack is being performed. Is there information about trapped victims? Listen for size-up information such as large 2-story residential or 4-story townhome. Try to paint a mental picture of the structure and what the scene looks like, and use that to guide your actions before you step off the truck. When you arrive, be ready to work. Take a first look at the structure. Look for building features, windows, access points. Make a note of the conditions and the possible location of any crews that may already be working inside. When you get around back, pull your hooks and tools out of the back before you grab the ladder. If you pull the ladder out and then have to go back for tools, you're picking up the ladder extra times and wasting energy. You may forget to grab your tools altogether. Once the ladder comes out of the truck, go straight to the structure and get it up at your target location. Consider pulling and setting up your biggest ladder you carry first. For some calls it could be the 35, others it could be a 28. Use the information you gathered on pre-arrival and your first look at the building to guide you. By pulling the big ladders first, you can take advantage of the fact that you and your crew are all together at that moment when you need the help. Utilize a 2-firefighter high-low carry with the taller firefighter in the rear to move the ladder more efficiently. When you go to raise it, pick a way, beam raise, flat raise, etc. Base it on the ground conditions, overhead obstructions, and the size of the working area you have. This can all be judged quickly as you walk up to the structure. Firefighters are taught many things when it comes to ladder raises. Just remember that rungs in the window end up blocking it, and ladders to the side of the window make it really hard to get in and out. When you're placing the ladder on the roof, try to get 5 or more rungs above the roof line so that way it's visible if there's smoke conditions on the roof, and it makes it a lot easier to get on and off the roof with all your gear on, as well as handfuls of saws and tools. What other tips can you think of? Do you have a plan for your next job? Talk it over and give us feedback, and we'll share it on later episodes. Thanks for watching.